Welcome, officers. My name is Bubble Sakurai, and today I will be your FTO on how to do 1070 or AKA foot pursuit. We're gonna be watching this short little, I think minute 30 video. So this is Officer Izra Riggs, and I already don't know the suspect's name, but this is the suspect.
Alright. Hey, so I just need to talk to you real fast. Do you mind stepping over here for me?
Sure, what's the problem?
So you see, the first thing that happens is Officer Briggs here. He grabs the suspect and tells him to walk over from the street and all that, including the other two officers here to talk to him.
He was suspected of doing a crime. If you don't mind putting your hands up.
What crime?
You shot someone. I need to check if you have a gun.
About.
So you see here, right before you see, he already started running off, but Officer Riggs pulled him aside, told him, "Hey, you're suspected of crime. Put your hands up," and he tried to detain him. Now his suspect is running.
I say it's going to be in a 1070 with a suspected criminal. We're going to be going into an alleyway at this time.
And now I see, since the suspect has run off because he is terrified or petrified because he's done the crime or he's nervous or whatever excuse they may come up with now, he tells his officers, goes over radio, he says his call sign, and then he tells the location. One thing that Officer Briggs should have done here, though, was a description of the suspect. So he should have been, his call sign is scenario 8 at the time. He should have been like us, or 8. To dispatch, could be on a 1070 with a Hispanic male. I think he looks Hispanic to me. A Hispanic male, white collared shirt, gray pants, black shoes, heading southbound, or it's not south, eastbound on Center Street between buildings right now.
Hey, sir! Hands up! I'm going to be tackling you.
And I can see Mr. Riggs, he's already gave the warning to tackle. So if you read your SOP, like you should have, you're supposed to give 3 warnings before you're able to tackle someone.
Tackle me. I got a weapon.
Gonna be coming out of the alleyway now.
You see, Riggs is also still giving.
Come on, sir! I'm going to go for a tackle.
I got a weapon. I want to tackle me.
Going for the tackle.
Gave second warning, and then this backup officer, he does say the third a little too quickly, which is okay, but he goes for the tackle. Suspect's down on the floor. Mr. Riggs is the one that's still up. He pulls out his non-lethal weapon.
Hands up, sir, once you come up.
Okay,
Hands up. That doesn't work. His suspect starts running off. He's running off again.
Come on, sir, I'm going to be tackling you again if you don't stop.
Give me tackle again, sir.
He gives the warning. Both officers actually give the warning, which is good on their part. Mr. Riggs gives the first warning because you do have to wait, remember. 15 to 30 seconds is usually good. That's personal time too, I like to do, because we don't want to abuse that.
Running.
So they give the warnings. They're kind of just chasing him around now throughout the cars and this street, whatever it is. They go back into it.
Going for another tackle.
The officer goes over the radio for communication. Goes for the tackle again. It is a little janky. I know they're a little off, but you can't really do anything about that. But the communication here was great between the two officers. You see Mr. Riggs also, he kind of yells out, going for cuffs. You always want to do that because you don't want 2 officers coming up and just, try and cuff the guy, and now we're uncuffing the guy. And people do like to send prayers on the prayers for power cuffing. So let's just try to have only 1 officer. Usually, preferably, the officer who does the tackle should be the one cuffing the guy. But when it's janky like this and the suspect is, 20 feet away from the guy who tackled him, nothing much you could do. So it's okay. Just make sure you got for cuffs and you're good. But
got one in custody.
And then, last but not least, but he goes on the radio, got one in custody or suspect in custody, and boom. There you go. That's the whole 1070. That's the gist of it. That's basically it in black and white. It's not too much to it. Hope you learned something for this video, and I will see you on the next one.